down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, and holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a
Hello, everybody. Well, that was a bit of a delay. I normally get an alert when that happens, and that just came in. I hope everybody is doing well today. I just spilled on my keyboard, which is why I'm a bit late. Don't worry, that's pretty normal about here. Today we have 2 shows to do, that's 4. It's 2 on each hand. 2. One is this one. Sunday, Court Watchers Anonymous meeting. Hi, Casey Carey. Sometimes when there's a delay, I'm like, can they hear me? It says it can hear me. Katie9 just became a member. Oh, get the heart. Oh, I got the heart. Hi, Mimi. Katie9, thank you so much. Also, it's $3. I just checked this the other day. I was doing some accounting, and it's $3 Canadian. That's a pretty good deal. Hey, D-Man, how you doing? Joseph, hello, hello, hello. I love being able to see all y'all's chats up over here, so nice and big. And welcome, Katie9. Thank you so much. You do rock my world. I almost was able to catch the heart there. So we had a wonderful evening, last night, watching slap fights over on Credence and Mikey. Then there was a chase late? I think there was a late chase. Oh, that reminds me. 2 nights ago, there was a chase, and I watched it belatedly because it happened at night, I think. Anyways, as I was watching the replay of it, and Credence and Mikey didn't cover it, so I was just watching the live police chases replay of it. One of my YouTube channels that I watch, I saw that they had popped in the chat and even sent a super chat. And I'm always amazed at crossovers from YouTube channels and other YouTubers, like showing up. Like, this is a family vlog channel, right? And he's showing up late at night watching this chase and sending a super chat. I fucking love it. I love it. I was like, oh my god, I wish I was there. I could have fangirled a little bit. You know how you do when you see your favorite YouTuber in a chat or something like that. Anyways, hi Sean. Hope you are well. Was there lots of blood? I didn't think that. I think last time there was lots of blood at the that was shocking at the last slap fights. But last night seemed docile, in fact, comparatively. No, it was actually very good. A great time was had by all. It's insane to think that today is Sunday. Yeah. It's so cool when you see another YouTuber, or when somebody responds to you, a YouTuber responds to your comment with a heart, or even writes something back to you. It's really cool. I love that. I still get giddy and girly when that happens to me. I don't know if that will ever change, but I always remind myself, you can do that too. People have to leave comments first, Paisley. Oh, Katie, yeah, what are you cooking? Katie9 asks, and I do too, Winter Witch. What are you cooking? Hector, hello. How's Arizona? You hate catfights? Okay. Were we talking about catfights? I was talking about any fights. Cellulite yoga pants! vacation, baby. Is it over? Bill, you're hilarious. They do. Maybe they do. Okay. Well, anyways, we have, like I said, 2 shows to do today. This one and then members only. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, you're still on vacation. All right. Still on vacation. She's still on vacation, people. Pork chops with onions and homegrown tomatoes. Please, please, please. Did you get that humble brag about homegrown tomatoes? I want homegrown tomatoes. I've become a lover of tomatoes and mushrooms. My shirt says, what does it say? Magical time in paradise, the Sunshine State, Orlando, Florida, established in 1875. And I think this shirt cost me $2. You know me and my love for shirts that are cheap. And my love for Florida. I miss Florida. I do think Orlando is paradise, Sean. But I'm crazy. I mean, we've actually established this, right? Hi, Wendy. I think I would be certifiable. Certifiable. And so, yes, Orlando is a fucking dream city to me. I spent almost a month in Florida last year, in Orlando, and enjoyed every minute. Every single minute of it. Loved it. Yeah. I live on an island already, so, I don't know. But I also live in one of the most bougie places of Canada, so it's funny that I find solace in Florida. Anyways, let's watch some court, shall we? Also, earlier I played this, I've been experimenting about, like, logged in, not logged in, different kinds of things. Anyways, I played this video and Judge Kirkham had fucking ads on it. And I'm trying to figure out to myself, is he monetized? Did Judge Kirkham go and get monetized? I've been advocating for judges to get monetized all this time. Pile that money back into the justice system. I don't know if they call it a Pacific Islander. I don't want to appropriate anybody's culture. I'm a Vancouver Islander. Also affectionately known as a hippie. You fucking hippie. Yeah. Anyways, let's go watch. Oh, somebody's laughing around here. It's not me. It's not me. Oh, that's the wrong screen. That's the right screen. Yeah, Flower Child. I grew up in a very hippie area. And we would spend, I didn't realize how weird this was until I got older, but, we would spend entire summers, 3 months at a time, up on an island, a smaller island than we already live on, 2 or 3 islands removed, camping for, 3 months, the whole summer. And we wonder why I like books, you know? It was somewhat fun. I don't know. I'm not a routine girl. I like to get into a routine, but I hate following somebody else's routine unwillingly, and that basically was my whole childhood. It was go to the beach now. Come here now. Do this now. Commence fun now. Stop fun now. Wash yourself in a wagon. I distinctly remember that. Anyways, yeah, but I spend a lot of time outdoors. We could put it that way. Hi, Brian. Hi, Billy. Winter Witch in the bush in Ontario. I have to say I'm lucky. Mine was on the beach on islands in the Pacific. But my mom had a Westphalia van, and it was just somebody's dream. I'm reminded of those van life kids, and I realized like I was a part-time van life kid with an almond ingredient mom. And she would go to a remote island where you can't even go to the fucking store. Anyways, that's my therapy to go with, deal with later. So if we don't laugh about it, we'll cry about it, right guys? No, seriously. I do enjoy the outdoors though, but I like glamping. I like having the things I work hard for. And maybe it's just because I work. No offense to my mother, but who can take 3 months off? I mean, I could, sort of. I mean, if I filmed it, I could. Judge, can you just maybe come on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look how long I was about to be waiting.
I'm Amy Poehler, and I'm on house arrest.
He's fucking monetized, you guys. Is that channel monetized? That's the only way that would happen, right? Because I'm not signed in. So I'm seeing ads. Wow. Judge Kirkham getting that bank. I'm a little bit impressed. I don't know. I'm more not impressed. I'm like, there's an Amy Poehler ad here. And then we're getting into court. I mean, I don't know why I have such a problem with that when we put ads on our videos, but I don't know. I can't send him a super chat. I tried that. I'm not able to send him a super chat. But we'll go with that. YouTube Daddy put ads on non-monetized channels? I guess so. I don't come across that often in court though. But I guess whatever. We'll watch this. We'll see. We'll see.
Just one moment here, Erica, and I'll get the record started.
My hair.
The 37th Circuit Court is now in session with the Honorable Brian K. Kirkham presiding. It is Friday, August 9th, 2024 at 8:37 a.m.
Good morning, Ms. Barrington.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you today?
I'm doing well. You?
Oh, quite well, thank you.
You can proceed when you're ready.
Okay, before the court is Nicholas Larones. Nope. Okay, before the court is Jesse Hamilton of docket 2006-1249 DP. Mr. Hamilton is here today after failing to appear for a June 11th, 2024 adjourned show cause hearing before referee Moeller. Bond is currently set at $924. This is his first bench warrant. He reports being unemployed currently. The last voluntary payment was $39.43 through income withholding in July of 2022. Friend of the court.
The last time he paid child support was July of 2022 when he sent $39. Hi, Mike. Today is not going my way, Mike. We're working on it. But thus far. But you know what, Paisley? You haven't even had your entire coffee. So we'll drink that. Let's drink that. Let's drink that and ponder. 2006 is 2 years older than my child. She was born in 2008. And she is almost 16, which means that this child is almost 18. Pay your fucking child support. Pay it.
Court recommends a reasonable bond be set and the matter be scheduled for hearing August 21st, 2024 at 8 a.m.
Thank you. Mr. Hamilton, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear at a prior proceeding as a result of your failure to pay child support. Purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your attendance at the next hearing on August 21st, 2024 at 8:00 a.m. Are you able to post a bond, sir?
Not right now at this moment, but I would like to say something before the court, if I may.
Well, the only issue we're addressing is the bond, so if it pertains to the bond, I'll listen to it, but all the other issues that you might have, we have to address at the hearing on the 21st.
Well, I don't have no money, no. I
Okay.
don't have no.
He don't got no money, no. Sounds like a country song. Chai Chuck, happy birthday to your son. Have a great steak dinner. Damn, that's what I wish I was having for dinner. Fuck, that's what I didn't do. I didn't ask you guys what you're having for dinner. What are you having for dinner? If you didn't like what you had for dinner, tell me what you wish you had for dinner. I wish I had steak for dinner. I will likely have salad for dinner. I just want to eat something that I don't cook. Honestly, I am so sick of my cooking, and I am a good cook. It is just a hassle to have to cook and clean all the time. It's annoying as fuck. I will tell you that right now. I'm proficient at it, but I more than ever miss eating out. But then my brain calculates what it costs to eat out, and I'm like, you gotta buy groceries. You know what I mean? Oh, look at all these delicious Sunday dinners everybody's had. Ribs on the grill, steak for supper, McAllister's. I don't know what that is. Is that whiskey or scotch, Brian? Or is that in a restaurant? Barbecue chicken salad, Joseph. That sounds yummy. Okay, I could actually make that happen. I can make that happen. Pork roast rice and gravy, whole kernel corn, as opposed to half kernel corn, but good, sounds good, Bill. Mashed potatoes and cordon bleu. Love it. Oh, that's a restaurant. Okay, I bet you could get whiskey there. Pork chops and green beans with K. Crimson's bacon, NPC stealing bacon. Paisley's face when she just realized she has bacon. That was actually what that moment was. When Paisley realizes she bought bacon. Ah! Thank goodness. Chicken parm. Still haven't had it. Still on my list. I got my excuse counter out. Well, let's go to 1 because he said, I don't have no money. Tell us about it, son. But then, let's see what else he's got to say.
Right now.
Well,
No,
okay. Well, what I'm
I
going to
don't-
do is I am going to reduce your
I-
bond. I'm going to reduce your bond in hopes that you would be able to be released. I'm doing that because it's your first bench warrant, but a court will note that you haven't paid in 2 years. So I'm taking that into consideration as well. I'm going to set your bond in the amount of $300. If you're able to post that, you'd be able to be released. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. You're free to go. Have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Piscati sounds good. Peanut butter toast, also good. Billy Buzz Smith. That's a classic. 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 Who's this? The other guy? This is the other guy. Pork schnitzel and rice and carrots. Yum.
Go ahead, Ms. Barrington.
Before the court is Nicholas Larones of docket 2009-2044 DP. Mr. Larones is here today after failing to appear for a July 10th, 2024 adjourned bench warrant hearing before this court. Bond is currently set at $667. This is the 7th bench warrant. He reports self-employment. The last payment was a $600 cash payment in April of 2024. Friend of the court recommends a reasonable bond be set and the matter be scheduled for hearing August 21st, 2024 at 8:45 a.m.
Thank you. Mr. Larones, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear at a prior proceeding as a result of your failure to pay child support. Purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your attendance at the next hearing on August 21st, 2024 at 8:45 a.m. You will get notice of that in writing. Are you able to post a bond, sir?
I can't right now. I did get my termination letter from Child Support Enforcement Agency saying that my child support and is supposed to end on June 30th of this year. And so I know I am back like a couple $1,000s, but there should not be any more charges adding up. So I would be able to get this paid off as soon as possible. I just got done 90 days in a KPEP program too, and I was one day off. For some reason, I had my dates mixed up by one day. I showed up one day too late.
Did he just say he was in a 90-day K-pop program? A 90-day K-pop program for his dreams of becoming a K-pop star and finally paying off his child support obligations. But unfortunately, he was eliminated. I'm sure it's something serious. I know, but I would just like to believe that he has spent 90 days learning to be a K-pop star. You know, only 5% of K-pop bands succeed. That seems pretty high to me. Also, just one day. That's a good song. Maybe he's doing this to get song material.
To show up for the last hearing.
Well, the court notes that you do have 7 prior bench warrants. The court's considering that. But you did make a payment back in April of 2024, so I'm considering that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce your bond and set it in the amount of $300. If you're able to post that, you'd be able to be released. Do you have any questions?
No, sir. I just wanted to put it on the record that my child support did terminate on June 30th, I believe. So as soon as I can get the rest of this paid off, I should be in the clear.
Okay, thank you. There
Thank
you
you.
go. Have a good day. Ms.
Thanks.
Barrington, do you have any other bench warrants?
That's it. That's all for
Okay.
me today. Thank you.
That's it, that's all for me today. That is what she said. Well, I said, let's find the next court piece or we'll be dead. Give me just a minute, I'm pulling it right up. I hope he doesn't go and give a fuck. Because he'll owe more money, he'll have to pay for them. Each kid that you make really fucks you up. Sorry, I can't finish it. I'm trying to actually pull up the video. I can't believe this. There's a fucking ad on it. Are they advertising on? I'm just confused. You know? I'm confused. It hurts me that they're using Judge without paying him. Oh, I randomly sing all the time. My family begs me to stop. You guys beg me to stop sometimes. But I can't. If I can't. I can't. So I can put bacon. Oh, I fucking muted it. Okay, that was my bad. I was like, wow, they're taking a long time to start talking. That was my bad. I muted it. That's my bad. Anyways, I was just thinking I could do bacon chicken Caesar wraps. Courtney, what do you think about that? Bacon chicken Caesar wraps? Do we think that's a good idea? Also, my bad. I will unmute it.
Just a moment, Jeff, and I'll open the record here. Okay, that looks good. The 37th Circuit Court is now in session with the Honorable Brian K. Kirkham presiding. It is Friday, August 16th, 2024 at 8:31 a.m.
Good morning, Mr. Chapman.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You can go ahead when you're ready.
Thank you. Before the court is Daniel Dean of case 143262DS. Mr. Dean is here today after failing to appear before referee Snyder on December 17th, 2023. Bond is currently set at $2,159. This is the 8th bench warrant. He reports that he is self-employed. Last payment made on this account was in August of 2023. Front of the court recommends that a reasonable bond be set on this matter and it be scheduled for hearing on August 28th, 2024 at 8:45 a.m. before this court.
Mr. Dean, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear in a prior proceeding as a result of your failure to pay child support. The purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your attendance at the next hearing on August 28, 2024 at 8:45 a.m. Are you able to post a bond, sir?
No.
Well, the court does note that you have a sizable arrearage and you do have 8 prior bench warrants and haven't paid in a year. So the court is taking all of that into consideration. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set your bond in the amount of $750. If you're able to post that, you'd be able to be released. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Judge, you sound like you're underwater. Also, $750. These people don't realize how lucky they. Oh my God! What the fuck is on his neck? Oh! Oh my God! Ew! Oh my God! Oh no! That's disgusting. Oh! Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I'm itchy. I'm fucking itchy now. Bug crawling on my skin. Oh, if that's a birthmark, Hector. Fuck, no. 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 Not with, fucking spidey legs like that. Ew. Or centipedes or something. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. What's that, brother? Ooh. No, brother. Ooh. I'm all distracted. I can't even look. I don't want to. It's funny, saying things doesn't affect me, but actually seeing that on his neck. Ooh. 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 Oh my God. Oh, I'm so itchy in so many places. Okay, let's just continue on, Paisley, so you don't have to look at it. Let's just not look at it. Okay, let's not look at it. It's on 2 screens! It's on 2 screens! Ah! Oh, is this a deck flex, Mr. Chapman? Are you at a real deck right now? Are you at your cabin? Let's talk about something pleasant, shall we? Oh my God.
And now before the court is James Little of cases 02.
James Little, who, as you can see, is little. Bill, don't. James Little. He owes just a bittle. And he's likes to whittle. Seriously, this is you can't write it.
To 4296DS, case 172639DS, and case 173520DZ. In each of these matters, Mr. Little is here today after failing to appear before referee Cruteau on September 22nd, 2022. In the first case, bond is currently set at $7,384. This is the second bench warrant, and I'd like to note for the record that the arrears have been forgiven in this case and are currently $1,767.48. That must be just for fees, I believe. In the 2017 2639 case, bond is currently $1,943. This is the second bench warrant. And in the final case, bond is currently $2,542. And this is the first bench warrant. He reports that he is employed at TGI Fridays. Last payment made on these accounts was on August 6th of 2024. And that was through income withholding. There have been various income withholdings have been in effect since January of 2023. However, they've been inconsistent both in timing and amounts. Front of the court recommends that reasonable bonds be set on these matters and they be scheduled for hearing on August 28th, 2024 at 8:45 a.m. before this court.
Thank you. Mr. Little, before the court charged with civil contempt for court duty or failure to appear at a prior proceeding as a result of your failure to pay child support. The purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that will ensure your attendance at the next hearing on August 28, 2024 at 8:45 a.m. You will get notice of that in writing. Are you able to post a bond, sir?
No, I'm not able to post a bond. I had no idea about any court cases. I have one child that was on child support and that was forgiven. So I don't even know what 2017, me and my wife have kids, but I don't know why me and my wife, why I would be paying child support when me and my wife have been married for 22 years. So I don't even know why I would have any other child support cases. I didn't know anything about any court cases that I was supposed to be at. They've always taken money out of my check. So if it's inconsistent, I mean, we get paid the same time every week. So I don't understand, I don't understand what's going on. You know, I'm supposed to be at work right now, and if I'm going to lose my job if I have to stay here. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna help anything. And I don't understand why I would be on child support for anything besides 2001, because my son is 24 years old now, and then me and my wife have 4 kids, and me and my wife are together.
Well, you have two cases from 2017, and obviously, so we've been talking about, 7 years that they have been ongoing. And
yeah, I do have a 7-year-old. I have a 7-year-old daughter, but that's with my wife. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why I would be on child support for it.
Well, I don't understand either, and we'll figure that out on the 28th. So, and the court does note, so you're paying through income withholding. The court is taking that into consideration. But you do have sizable arrearage on both of the 2017 cases. That'll be something that you have to work out. What I'm going to do, I am going to reduce your bond in hopes that you could be released. I'm going to set your bonds in all 3 cases with the amount of $100. If you are able to pay that, you'll be able to be released. Questions?
I'm not able to pay that right now because I can't even make a phone call. When I was arrested, they came to my house. I don't even know why, because something was going on, and someone asked my name, and I said I had warrants. I said, no, I don't. They said, we're not going to take you to jail. I said, no, take me to jail because I don't know why I would have a warrant. So now I came down here on my own, and now you want to hold me. I'm trying to go to work. I was supposed to be to work yesterday at 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to be to work today at 9. I don't understand what's going on. I don't have any. I didn't even know I was on child support anymore because the last time, like you said, it was my arrears were forgiven.
Well, that's the case, and we'll work it out on the 28th. But you're going to have to basically pay $300 to bond out, and then work on the matter. But Obviously,
So I
they
gotta
send
stay until the
substantial
28th?
notices in these particular cases, so it should not be a surprise to you.
Where'd they send these notices to?
Whatever your last known address is with the front of the court, if you haven't changed your address, the notice would be sent to the last known address because all of your orders will say that you have to keep the front of the court apprised of any change of address, so.
Well, that's what I mean. The last time I had anything to do with front of the court, yeah, I was forgiven, so I thought I was done. So why would I keep updating my address? I had one case and it was forgiven. I don't know anything about any other cases
Okay.
because I don't
Well,
have any other children.
we'll figure it out on the 28th and hopefully get it resolved. So you're free to go. Have a good day.
So I gotta stay until the 28th then?
August 28th at 8:45 a.m.
You know what I'm saying? I have to stay in jail until the 28th?
Until then, unless you pay the bond. Thank you.
So I'm gonna lose my job?
Anything else, Mr. Chapman?
Nothing else, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Wow, what happened there? We have got to check in on that at the 28th. I mean, his arrearages were only like $1,000. Why does he have to pay $300? Also, he did turn himself in, so that's a good point. Why? I know they don't like to say the child's name on YouTube, but come on now. Also, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, there's an opening at TGI Fridays. You guys are so funny. You are so funny.
See you Monday, Jeff. All right.
Judge doesn't give a fuck. Look at him. He's like, Wordle time.
This is my hack for working smart.
Wordle time. No. Look at this. How many ads are in this? Oh, fuck. Next time I have to sign in. I'm using a different browser and trying to... Whatever. But I ain't giving them free advertising. YouTube Premium
One
is
second
usually
here
my
to call the
friend.
case.
But look at her wallpaper. Is that her wallpaper or is that her curtain? And Lisa McSniff is back. Look at McSniff. You think that they would give... Never mind. Oh, fuck. Anyways, let's go.
So now this is 2023-3405 DM Brooke Edwards versus Gregory Edwards. It's Friday, August 16th, 2024 at 8:40 a.m. Attorney McNiff for the plaintiff, Attorney Westcott for the defendant. The defendant is not here.
Okay. Good morning to everyone. We'll address, I guess, this is the time and place for the evidentiary hearing on the defendant's motion to hold plaintiff in contempt and suspend parenting time. Mr. Todd, is there anything preliminarily before we get going?
Your Honor, I guess if the court is inclined to hear my motion to withdraw.
I will.
Your Honor, for the reasons stated in the motion, unfortunately, there's been a significant breakdown in communication. I'm not certain if my client's phone is cut off or if I'm blocked or whatever the case is. But unfortunately, all of my calls for the past 2 weeks have been going to voicemail. I've requested my client to set up time to speak, and that has not happened. Additionally, I've sent my client emails, which he has responded to, but unfortunately nothing substantive. So for those reasons, I am respectfully requesting to be allowed to withdraw from the case.
Okay. Ms. McNiff, do you have any objection to that?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah. Court will, Mr. Todd, allow your withdrawal of this matter. Court does note that you had provided an order to the court previously, so I'll sign that order and allow that to occur. The only thing before you leave, Mr. Todd, I'll ask, for some reason the client is not present today, do you know?
I don't know. In all candor and honesty with the court, I did previously.
In all candor and honesty with the court. Hi, Mark. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hector, why do you want to withdraw from the chat? You're allowed. But Mark's here. You're traveling for work. Well, I hope you're getting paid. And that dinner is on your boss. That's the best way for it to be, isn't it? I hope you are having a nice Sunday. Everybody's problems are crazy today. YouTube Daddy is just overstepping his bounds today. But we're glad to see you. And we have 2 shows.
Previously tell him that I was going to try to have the hearing adjourned a little bit. But subsequently, I did also tell him after that by email and that this hearing was going to happen today. I have not heard back since I stated that to him. So
I assume your client knew. I mean, if it's his motion, I would assume he had intended to be here.
I agree. I'm not certain. And again, unfortunately, I've not been able to make any direct phone contact with him. So I'm at a loss.
Okay, thank you. Well, Mr. Todd, lodge your withdrawal. You can leave if you wish to do so.
Ariel, D-Man, you got a membership. Mark, thank you. Wow. Look at Loud got one. What? What happened? Oh my god, is it running out of people to give them to? Oh, don't make my heart stop like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you so much, Mark. Wow, 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 wow. Loud got a membership. I like being able to see that. Knox. I choose to believe that's Knox. If you know, you know. Sarisa, sweet tea. Look at this. Keeping it going. Look at all these people. Mish? Oh my gosh. Teresa, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. As a reminder to all of those people, and a thank you to Mark and Teresa, we have members only coming up after this. It's going to be a fun time, I promise. It's a little more relaxed than this. YouTube Daddy, you know, he shut us down last week. We were too rowdy, but we always have a good time. And thank you again to all of you guys. Mark and Sweet Tea and everybody who's now a member. Woo! I love it. Some of the best comments I get are like, hey, somebody give me a membership. And I'm so happy. Like, I love that. So, yay! Woo! Thank you. Also, do you think Brooke knows where her husband is? I hate to bring the mood down a little bit, but did she get rid of him? No, I'm just joking. Allegedly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. With that, Ms. McNiff, we don't have Mr. Todd. Well, we do for a moment. Good, gets out. And we don't have the moving party. So, Ms. McNiff, do you have anything?
Your Honor, I could have my client testify regarding the date that's in question, but since the moving party isn't here, I would ask the court to simply dismiss the request to hold my client in contempt.
Well, the court will grant your motion to dismiss in this matter. Obviously, the court will note that the notice of hearing for today's hearing was set out on July 1, 2024. It is on today's date. It is now August 16, 2024. So you've had sufficient knowledge and information on this particular case. They have not obviously appeared on today's date. It is now 8:44 a.m. It was set for 8:30, and they have not appeared. And obviously, as Mr. Todd had stated, he had issues with communication with his client, and so the client is not communicating with him. He's not going to make it understandably why he's not in court. So the court will grant your motion, and in view of the fact that the matter was set.
Thank you, Erica. The judge sounds like he is underwater. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did we finally run out of people to give memberships to? Oh no. Oh, that's actually a really bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Please make sure that you turn on gifting. Fuck. Oh, please let it be Streamlabs. Please let it be Streamlabs. Shoot. Shoot. When that happens, YouTube Daddy takes the money and gives it back, which is good, but not for me. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I hope that, somebody gets it. If not, please feel good, Erica, that it will be returned to you. But that's a bad sign. No, Teresa, you didn't jinx it. No, no, no. I don't know what happened because all of the 5 went through. So. Okay, whatever. Moving on. I am going to believe in the goodness of the world. And that it will kick in. And if it doesn't, then we will hope that more people sign up tomorrow. And I will also probably have to make a video tomorrow to try to make some shorts. Okay. Well, no, you don't have to be present. You don't have to be present in the chat. I think you just have to be on the I don't know. All I know is originally when YouTube Daddy, when I first didn't have enough people and people were giving very generously and gave memberships, it refunded those people because their algorithm, I guess, didn't find people to give it to. So that's the way that is. Regardless, I thank you because I saw it come through. Maybe it's a Streamlabs program, and maybe it's going to be fixed. Regardless, thank you to everybody who's donated today. I really appreciate that so much. Let's put on one last video and then we'll get ready for members only.
Obviously well in advance, and that the court will grant your motion, Ms. McNiff, with prejudice in this matter. Because the court, if he's not here and available and ready to proceed, the court's not gonna let him come back and take it up in a week or 2 weeks or a month or whatever. I mean, he's had this opportunity, it's been set for some time, so you can submit a order to dismiss with prejudice for 7 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Thanks, Judge. Actually, you know what? I think that's where we're going to call this one a Sunday shorty. Let's call it that. A Sunday shorty. While I think of all the ways that life can fuck up. No, I'm just joking. Seriously, what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up members only. It'll be in about half an hour. We're going to do some fun. We have to talk about the Olympics. We're only talking about it. All right? IOC committee, we aren't watching it. You can back off. My last video was taken down, by the way, because we watched it. So this time we're just going to talk about it and reenact it a little bit. That'll be in about half an hour. Look for that starting. Ballet. Well, that's very interesting. You think that, hi Bev, we're on our way out, but we love you. Let me play my outro song. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I messing things up today. Are the boobs coming out? Yeah, Cindy, I'll bring my boobs out for members only. Thanks for giving me the idea. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have thought about it. And that's really all I need to do, right? Anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope that you had a wonderful day. So remember, I love you, I'm proud of you, and I will see you in the next video.
Ways down and ready to ride.